Good morning, everyone. I was in the hospital again. Pneumonia came back in my left lung. Woke up the other day coughing up blood, and my blood pressure was way low. Fever was 101. Spent 3 days in the hospital. It's been a rough year, but I'm still going. I got home yesterday. I did a light workout, answering messages and emails, things like that. I can't stop. Emmerich and I this afternoon, we're going to make a video, and I am bringing into the group somebody to help people with physical therapy issues, because issues like mine, most people don't understand. And I found somebody that had gone through it himself and has worked in physical therapy and massage and personal training most of his life. And you'll be able to do consults with him and explain to him what you have going on, and he'll be able to look at you through, whether it be Zoom or Google Meet, whatever, and he can assess what you got going on and then show you some exercises, stretching, things like that, or recommend a certain massage on top of the exercise or stretching, things like that. And monthly or weekly or whatever you want to do, you can consult with him and have a very skilled person in your corner to help you get through some body issues. And I like it because I have him now for my clients. I have clients that have a lot of issues, and he's able to look at them. He'll tell them through the video, walk for me, bend over, do this, whatever, try to reach here, do this, and see what you got going on. And then he can prescribe some exercises and stretches and things like that, depending on what you have going on, and walk you through it. His name's Adam Piazza. So later today, after church, I have an appointment with him. We're going to film parts of it. He's doing massaging and pressing on things and making me move through the movements. He found some stuff in me last week that for just about made me jump off the table, and then straightening out my neck, just so you can see what he does to me. And then I'll put up a post with his information. So besides that, I'm just going on my morning walk every day. I promised Emmerich I'd do this. Every day I get up and I go out in the sunlight and I go for a long walk. And the sunlight is the best way to get a dopamine hit. And it's all around, you guys know it's all around good for you. So instead of getting up and just crawling out of bed and sipping some coffee and hating your life, every time I get stuck or a little down and out or something, throw everything down, go for a 20-minute walk, come back with a fresh mind and go at it again. And that's what I'm doing. So I thought I'd make a video while I'm going for my walk. Might as well. But I am out of the hospital. So those of you that are waiting to sign up for some training, I'm available. I can send you my calendar. We can pick a date to talk. Those of you that wanted some consultations on different things, some help with how to do like TRT training for more hypertrophy or strength, diet, things like that, I'm available. But today on the agenda, in a couple hours, I'll have church. After church, I'll see Adam. After I see Adam, I'll have a short break, get some things done, make a video with Emmerich, and then I guess, call it a day. But I hope everybody's doing great. It's good to be out of the hospital again. The last 4 months, the heart surgery, pneumonia, blood clot in my leg, things like that. I've like almost 4 months where I couldn't train, and it was very hard, very, very depressing. It was very down and out. Worried financially. I mean, but you just got to keep going. And no, even when I'm restricted, I'm not restricted anymore at the training, but it's like brushing your teeth. You just got to do it. And once you start getting stronger and developing, that's when your brain clicks and realizes that little bit of discomfort you went through is the reason you have these gains, and you start to like it. At first it just sucks, but after your brain associates your gains with your dedication, you want more. That's what you gotta stick to. Don't fall back into bad habits. You know, as humans, we're creatures of habit, and we can have some really bad habits. So I've been there, all kinds of tests in life, but I'll never stop. Okay? This weekend I'm flying real quick up to Wisconsin. 2 people that I set up and love very much are getting married. A couple of years back, I became friends with a couple of people, and I wanted this girl taken care of, and I set her up with the only guy in the world I could think of for her. And they're getting married this weekend, and so getting to their wedding is a big deal to me. I'll be in Wisconsin for just a couple days. It'll be nice to see the leaf change and be in nice 60-degree weather. But besides that, I don't have a whole lot more to say. Hope everybody's enjoying the TRT guy that myself and Jake were set up for people that want real TRT. You know, obviously I don't support just the guys that are slinging different steroids and all that bullshit. It's all a crock of shit. But truly just doing TRT for health and longevity, and doing the blast and cruise protocols. I hope John and I can make a video here pretty soon. John's talking about it, the micronized nasal delivery, testosterone, and of course then there's the 10 milligram a day and blast and cruise back and forth system that Emmerich and I talk about and have been very successful. I've even taught it to many doctors. So I hope everybody enjoys it, and I will see you soon. Okay? Have a great Sunday, everybody. God bless.